Chapter 4. Fear of the Dead. Jacob and Sylvie walked together in silence an hour or so before coming up on the village they'd been looking for. It was a tiny village made only of crumbling buildings and decaying masonry, with a small forest obscuring its view from the castle. There were 2 columns of smoke rising from the far side of the village near the wall, where they could barely see the entrance to what appeared to be a temple protruding from the wall itself. Jacob adjusted the large blade he carried over his shoulder as he started to run toward the town, excited to have something to talk about with his beloved. "Hey, look! This place looks ancient," he said, sounding ecstatic to explore somewhere so old. "Ancient is one word for it," Sylvie said as her eyes traced the crumbling ruins. "Oh, come on. Are you still mad?" Jacob asked sheepishly. "A little," she admitted. Jacob sighed to himself and looked down to the ground. "All right, sorry," he said, looking at the blade a moment and thinking of returning it to its resting place, but then deciding against it, not wanting to make their argument or Sylvie's mood worsen. He looked back over the township before turning back to her again. "Hey, I know! Why don't we—" he started to say before stopping short. Sylvie froze when she heard odd-sounding footsteps approaching, the pair carefully scanning their environment for whatever might be the cause.